Hello, great and wonderful people. My name is Charles, and this is Charles Peter Inspirations. Today I want to speak on a topic I'm calling Fruitful, amidst afflictions. Many times when we go through challenging moments, through problems, it is possible for us to think that they have everything to do with our downfall, or maybe our inability to progress on our goals or our dreams. And that is what a man named Joseph in the scriptures would have thought about. When he was cut away from his father's family, and his brothers sold him as a slave in Egypt, and he found himself in Egypt. Within no time, he found himself in a prison. It was possible for Joseph to think either there was a problem in his family that he was paying for, either God was angry with him because of something he had done. It was possible for him to attribute his pain with anything negative, but rather than anything positive. And that is what happens to us many times in life. But the scripture gives us something totally different. That it is possible for God to cause you to pass through the Red Sea because He wants to drown your enemies. Not necessarily because He is after you. You know what they say? Calm shores never make great sailors. For you to know who is the best captain of a ship, you don't need to try that in a calm ocean. Let me tell you that it is the tempest of life that reveals the best of men or women. It is the tempest that reveals what you are. When David got his children, he got his second born. Do you know what he called him? God has made me fruitful in the land of my affliction. He called him Ephraim. And that is what happens. God many times will want to prosper you amidst the afflictions and the challenges of life. Instead of looking at it as something that is working against you, instead of looking at it as a challenge or a problem, is it possible for you to see the blessing that is hidden within that challenge? Because God is in the habit of making us fruitful amidst the afflictions of life. You know what the scripture says in the book of Genesis, chapter 41 and verse 52? In the name of the second, he called Ephraim, for God has caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. Yes, you might be going through affliction, but God will make you fruitful in the land of your affliction. God bless you.